The charitable works of the Catholic Church are rooted in the Scriptures, part of the very essence of the mission of Jesus Christ. In Matthew 25, Jesus tells us that the world will be judged by how we treat Him found among the hungry, homeless, imprisoned, and poor. This teaching is reinforced in John 13, when Jesus washes the feet of His disciples and charges them to do so for others. For more than 75 years, Catholic Charities has been serving many in need throughout the Archdiocese of Louisville. We welcome, strengthen, and empower families and individuals to change the world for good. We advocate for the voiceless and the vulnerable. We support all 110 parishes in the Archdiocese to allow our people to put their faith into action.
Well, I have to say that Catholic Charities is a great gift to so many people. So many have been helped over the last decades, literally. Whether you have yourself been helped or not, people who are part of the caring community, the Catholic Church, and people of good faith throughout our 24 counties that make up the Archdiocese of Louisville, they have been helped and they have been part of the helping. So I'm really excited about the possibility that we're going to grow because the need grows. Now I got to say that for many decades now, the staff of Catholic Charities and the volunteers have made use of really catch as catch can things, former convents or reconverted schools, etc. So as we look to the future, we do need to find ways to give adequate facilities so that emanating from the main office of Catholic Charities will be services touching the lives of people in all 24 counties of our diocese.
Well, these old parish buildings that house us today just simply weren't designed for the uses to which we're putting them. Our programs are constrained in terms of the space that our staff have to meet with clients, to conduct programming, to train and engage our volunteers, and we simply don't have enough space for some of the things that we'd like to be doing. We don't have the room to expand our programs or even to find desk space for interns or VISTA volunteers who would like to join us in the work that we're doing. Our buildings are terribly energy inefficient, and that results in overspending on heating and cooling, both in the summer and in the winter. It makes it difficult for our staff to do their jobs in buildings that are poorly heated in the wintertime and noisy with air conditioning equipment in the summer. The buildings at our St. Anthony campus, where about half of our programs are housed, are not ADA compliant, and so they're not accessible to handicapped individuals. As a result, we are unable to serve some clients or to engage some volunteers on that campus. We seek a new building to be constructed on the Holy Name campus next to the Catholic Charities building that we're currently operating in, the old convent. A new building will allow for greater staff collaboration and programming efficiency. Furthermore, we'll be able to expand our programs as we have increased security, better child care, and other opportunities to expand the offerings that we currently have.
The new, energy-efficient building will enhance Catholic Charities' stewardship of the generosity of our supporters. With dramatically reduced maintenance costs and lower energy consumption, we can direct more of our unrestricted income into programming and thereby make better use of the resources entrusted to us.
One of the great things about the new Catholic Charities Center is that we're going to have a resource hub which will allow us to provide better support to all the parishes in the Archdiocese. With the opportunity to do podcasts or webinars or distance learning, our ability to reach out and to support the parishes, especially those down in the state, is increased. Sometimes people think that all the work we do is in Louisville, but that's just not true.
The location and the expanded functionality of a new building, we'll be able to develop new programming opportunities. The situation that we're currently in, particularly with respect to our child care facilities, is a real limit on the things that we're able to offer to our clients. We simply don't have enough room to take care of all the children that we would like to be able to serve in our programming.
Catholic Charities has been serving those in most need in the community for over 75 years. The exciting thing about the new Catholic Charities Center is that it allows us to set the stage for charitable works for the next century. We have the opportunity to make a bold statement, not only for the importance of charitable works, but also for the leadership role that the Catholic Church plays in that effort.
As you can see, we have so many exciting things happening with Catholic Charities, and I hope that you will be a part of building a brighter future. That's the name of our campaign. And as we seek to bring together staff, volunteers, people of faith, people who are caring to be part of this venture, I hope that you will consider being part of that. Building a brighter future is something that belongs to each one of us. For indeed, whether you are a volunteer, a staff, or a contributor, we are Catholic Charities. Please join us in this exciting next step.